Hi, welcome to the new episode of the SEO series. As you know, my name is Zahiruddin Kurum and I am professional SEO. You can easily find me by just typing my name in the search bar or visiting my website Daily Niche Times, or find me on Fiverr. My Fiverr profile SEO Kurum 222. Send me an email for any inquiries. I would love to work for you because I know what you are looking for. Let's come to the topic of the video. SEO takes time, but it can take longer if you don't do this. SEO is a long-term game. It can take months, even years, to see results. And if you're not careful, you can easily find yourself falling behind the competition. One of the biggest mistakes businesses make is not staying up to date with the latest SEO trends. The world of SEO is constantly changing, and what worked yesterday might not work today. That's why it's important to keep your finger on the pulse of the latest SEO news and trends. Ignoring the latest SEO trends can harm your rankings, traffic, and conversions. And in some cases, it can even lead to your website being penalized by Google. So, if you want to stay ahead of the competition, make sure you don't make this mistake. You've been working hard on your website. You've been tweaking the design, adding new content, and promoting it on social media. But you're not seeing the results you want in the form of increased traffic and higher search engine rankings. What's the problem? The answer is simple: SEO takes time. It's not a quick fix, and it's not something you can do overnight. But there are certain things you can do to speed up the process and see results sooner. In this article, we'll share some tips on how to do just that. Why SEO is important. Search engine optimization, SEO, is important because it helps your website rank higher in search engine results pages, SERPs. This, in turn, can lead to more website visitors, and potentially more customers or clients. SEO takes time, but the time investment can be well worth it. However, if you don't do SEO properly, it can take even longer to see results. This is because, without SEO, your website may not be visible to search engines, or it may be buried so far down in the SERPs that no one will ever find it. That's why it's important to learn about SEO and to make sure you're doing it correctly. This guide will teach you the basics of SEO so that you can get started on the right foot. The 3 main ranking factors. 3 main ranking factors will affect where your website appears in the search engine results pages: relevance, popularity, and freshness. Relevance is determined by how well your website matches the user's search query. If your website is about cat food and the user searches for cat food, then your website is relevant. However, if your website is about dog food and the user searches for cat food, then your website is not relevant. To ensure that your website is relevant to the user's search query, you need to use relevant keywords throughout your website. This includes using keywords in your website's title, in the headers and body of your web pages, and in the meta tags of your website. You can also use external tools such as Google AdWords Keyword Planner to help you find relevant keywords for your website. Popularity is determined by how many other websites link to your website. The more popular your website is, the higher it will rank. Backlinks are one of the most important factors in determining the popularity of a website. A backlink is simply a link from another website to your website. The more backlinks you have, the more popular your website is. There are a few things to keep in mind when it comes to backlinks. First, the quality of the backlinks is more important than the quantity. A backlink from a high-quality website is worth more than a backlink from a low-quality website. Second, the relevance of the backlink is also important. A backlink from a website that is related to your website will be more valuable than a backlink from a website that is not related to your website. If you can get high-quality, relevant backlinks from popular websites, your website will become more popular and will rank higher in search engines. People will also naturally link to your website more. High-quality backlinks result in more popularity, which can lead to higher rankings in search engines. External links are links to your website from other websites. This means someone posts a link on their website that links to your website. Incoming links are also known as inbound links or backlinks. The best external links are high quality and come from popular websites that are relevant to your website. For example, if your website is about health and fitness, you will want links from popular health or fitness websites. Building high-quality external links is not easy. Below is our guide for obtaining high-quality external links that will improve your website's SEO. Google actually penalizes websites for buying links to their websites. They do this to prevent websites from artificially improving their rankings. You should avoid buying links. Instead, focus on building high-quality external links to your website. Freshness is determined by how often your website is updated. If you regularly add new content to your website, it will be seen as fresh and will rank higher than a website that hasn't been updated in a while. It's important to keep your website fresh so that it will rank higher in search engine results. One way to do this is by regularly adding new content to your website. This can be in the form of new blog posts, new pages, or even new images. By regularly adding new content, you'll keep your website looking fresh, and you'll also attract new visitors. Of course, adding new content isn't the only way to keep your website fresh. You can also update existing content, and you can even delete outdated content. No matter what you do, just make sure that you're regularly updating your website so that it will continue to rank high in search engine results. While there are over 200 other factors that can influence your website's ranking, these are the three main ones. Content is the most important ranking factor. Your website's content must be high quality, relevant, and keyword-rich to rank well in search engines. Links are the second most important ranking factor. Your website needs links from high-quality websites to rank well. Links show search engines that your website is popular and trusted. RankBrain is the third most important ranking factor. RankBrain is a machine learning algorithm that ranks websites based on user engagement. RankBrain measures how long users stay on your website and how often they click on your results. The more engaged users are with your website, the higher your website will rank. The importance of mobile friendliness. As the world becomes more and more digital, it's becoming more important for businesses to have a strong online presence. One of the most important aspects of having a strong online presence is having a website that is optimized for search engines, SEO. One of the key factors that influence your website's SEO is how mobile-friendly it is. In other words, how well does your website work on mobile devices? With more and more people using their smartphones and tablets to search the internet, it's important to make sure your website is designed for mobile devices. If your website isn't mobile-friendly, it will likely rank lower in search results, and you may lose potential customers. So if you want to improve your website's SEO, make sure it is mobile-friendly. It may take some time and effort to get your website where you want it in the search engine rankings. But you will be rewarded with more visitors and better search results if you customize your site for mobile. Consider search engine optimization as a way to enhance your internet marketing efforts. Search engine optimization uses keywords and phrases that will increase the visibility of your website in search engines. This will result in more people visiting your website, which means more customers for you. Here are some more tips to make your website mobile-friendly and improve your website's SEO. Do not use Flash on your website. Flash-based websites are not as mobile-friendly as HTML-based websites. Make sure your website is designed for mobile devices. You can do this by using a responsive website design template. Make sure your website loads quickly on mobile devices. If your website takes too long to load, people will leave before they even get to see your content. Make sure your website's navigation is easy to use on mobile devices. The last thing you want is for people to get lost on your website. Make sure your call to actions are easy to spot and tap on mobile devices. If your call to actions are buried, people will never find them. Make sure your content is easy to read on mobile devices. If your content is too small or difficult to read, people will have a hard time understanding it. Mobile marketing is one of the most important aspects of marketing in the modern world. With over 60% of all web traffic coming from mobile devices, it's important to make sure your website is optimized for them. Here are a few tips to help you get started. These are just a few of the most important things to keep in mind when optimizing your website for mobile devices. If you want to learn more, we recommend checking out this guide on mobile marketing. The role of fresh content. If you've been paying attention to the world of SEO, you know that fresh content is important. But what you may not know is that there's a right way and a wrong way to go about creating new content. If you're just churning out new content for the sake of having something new on your website, you're not doing yourself any favors. You may be doing more harm than good. Search engines can tell when you're just churning out content, and it won't do your website any favors in the rankings. On the other hand, if you take the time to create quality, informative content that's relevant to your audience, you'll be rewarded with better rankings and more traffic. It may take a little longer to get there, but it's worth it in the end. The value of link building. Link building is the process of getting other websites to link to your website. The benefits of link building include increasing the visibility of your website in search engines, driving traffic to your website from other websites, helping to improve the reputation of your website. However, link building takes time and effort, and it can be challenging to get other websites to link to your website. If you're not patient, it can take even longer. But if you're willing to put in the time and effort, link building can be a great way to improve your website's visibility and traffic. The benefits of link building are numerous. Inbound links can improve your site's search engine ranking, increase traffic to your site, and build your brand's credibility and authority. Additionally, link building can help you generate leads and drive sales. However, link building takes time. To see the benefits of link building, you must be patient and willing to invest time and effort into the process. Additionally, you must be strategic in your approach. Link building is not a quick or easy fix, it is an ongoing process that requires planning and execution. If you're serious about building your business online, you need to take the time to build links to your website. Link building can improve your website's search engine rankings, traffic, and visibility. It can also help to build relationships with other website owners and influencers in your industry. Link building is an important part of search engine optimization, SEO. It is the process of acquiring links from other websites to your own. Links are a major factor in how search engines determine the ranking of a website. The more links a website has, the higher it will rank in the search results. When it comes to link building, quality is more important than quantity. A link from a high-quality website is worth more than 100 links from low-quality websites. To build links, you must first identify websites that are relevant to your business and have a high page rank. Once you have identified these websites, you can then begin the process of building links. There are several ways to do this, but the most common and effective method is to create content that is valuable and interesting to the people who visit these websites. This can be in the form of articles, blog posts, infographics, or even videos. Whatever form the content takes, it must be high quality and offer something that the website's visitors will find useful or interesting. Once you have created this content, you can then reach out to the website owners and ask them to link to your content. In most cases, they will be happy to do so if they feel that it is relevant and useful to their visitors. Building links in this way can be a time-consuming process, but it is an effective way to improve your website's ranking in search engines and increase traffic to your site. Keywords still matter. It's no secret that keywords are important for SEO. They help search engines understand what your content is about and how to rank it. However, simply stuffing your content full of keywords is not enough. You also need to make sure your keywords are being used in the right way. Here are a few tips to help you use keywords effectively. Use keywords throughout your content, including in the title, in the body, and the keywords section of your website. Don't overuse keywords. Stuffing your content with too many keywords will hurt your SEO. Choose keywords carefully. Make sure they are relevant to your content and that you are using them in the right context. SEO takes time. There is no magic bullet when it comes to SEO. It takes time and effort to get your panic SEO to rank well in search engines. SEO is ever-changing. The algorithm used by search engines is constantly changing, so what works today might not work tomorrow. Stay up to date on the latest SEO trends to ensure that your Hispanic SEO is effective. Don't forget about social media. As you create content for your website, don't forget about social media. A strong social media presence can help you build thought leadership, generate leads, and drive sales. But it takes time to build a strong social media following, so start early and be patient. In addition to social media, don't forget about search engine optimization, SEO. SEO is important for driving traffic to your website, and it can take a while to see results. But if you're patient and you follow best practices, you'll eventually see your website rise in the search rankings. So what's the takeaway? Just remember that social media and SEO are important for your website, but they both take time and patience. So start early and be patient, and you'll eventually see results. As a business owner, you're always looking for ways to get ahead of the competition. You want to find new customers and grow your business, but you don't want to spend a ton of money doing it. Luckily, there are a few free or low-cost marketing strategies you can use to get the word out about your business. One of the most effective marketing strategies is search engine optimization, SEO. SEO is the process of improving the visibility of your website and making it easier for people to find you when they search for keywords related to your business. It can take some time to see results from SEO, but it's worth it in the long run. Another marketing strategy you shouldn't forget about is social media. Social media is a great way to connect with potential and current customers. You can use it to share information about your business, such as special deals and new products, with your customers and your fans. If you have a Facebook page, Twitter account, or any other type of social media account for your business, take the time to update it regularly. This will ensure that your fans and followers see your latest updates and that you're always staying fresh in their minds. In addition to sharing information about your business with them, use social media to ask your fans and followers for their opinions. This can be a powerful way to connect with your customers and get some useful feedback about your products and services. You can also use social media to gather data about your target market. Use your social media accounts to find out what people are talking about and then use that information to create and test new marketing strategies. One last thing to remember is that you need to create an effective website that contains all the right information about your products and services. Your website should be easy to navigate, informative, and full of useful content that can help your target market find the information they need to make an informed decision. The time investment in SEO. If you're serious about ranking in Google, you need to be prepared to make a long-term investment. SEO is not a quick fix, and it can take months or even years to see results. However, there are some things you can do to speed up the process and see results more quickly. One way to speed up the process is to focus on the most important ranking factors. There are over 200 ranking factors, but some are more important than others. If you focus on the most important factors, you'll see results more quickly. Another way to speed up the process is to invest in tools and resources. There are a lot of great SEO tools out there that can help you to optimize your website and content. By investing in the right tools, you can save a lot of time and effort. Finally, it is important to keep in mind that SEO is an ongoing process. It is important to continuously work on optimizing your website and content to ensure that you are getting the most traffic possible. How to make the most of your SEO investment. As a business owner, you know that SEO is important. But what you may not know is how to get the most out of your SEO investment. There are a lot of different factors that go into SEO, and it can be hard to keep track of all of them. But by following a few simple tips, you can make sure that your SEO efforts are working and that you're getting the most out of your investment. Here are a few tips to help you make the most of your SEO investment. Do your research. Before you invest in any SEO services, it's important to do your research and make sure you understand what SEO is and how it works. This will help you to set realistic expectations for your campaign and to choose the right provider. Set a budget. SEO can be a costly investment, so it's important to set a budget and make sure you're getting value for your money. Don't be afraid to ask for quotes from multiple providers to compare costs. Choose quality over quantity. When it comes to SEO, it's important to focus on quality over quantity. It's better to have a few high-quality links than a bunch of low-quality ones. Be patient. SEO takes time to work, so it's important to be patient and give your campaign time to show results. Track your progress. Make sure you're tracking your progress so you can see how your SEO campaign is performing. This will help you to make adjustments as needed. Measuring your success. SEO takes time, but it can take even longer if you don't focus on the right things. It's important to remember that SEO is a long-term game, and you need to be patient and consistent in your efforts to see results. However, if you're not careful, you can easily make common mistakes that will set you back and make it harder to ever see the results you want. To avoid this, it's important to stay up to date on the latest SEO trends and best practices. By keeping your knowledge fresh, you can ensure that you're always taking the right steps to improve your website's ranking. Additionally, don't be afraid to experiment with new tactics and strategies. SEO is an ever-changing field, and what works today might not work tomorrow. The only way to stay ahead of the game is to continually. If you don't want to wait months or years to see progress from your SEO efforts, then you need to be measuring your success from the start. There are a number of metrics you can use to track your SEO progress, and by monitoring these metrics, you can make sure that your efforts are paying off. One of the most important metrics to track is your organic traffic. This is the number of visitors who come to your site from search engines. If you're not seeing a good amount of organic traffic, then it's likely that your SEO efforts are not paying off. Another metric to track is your conversion rate. This is the number of visitors who take the desired action on your site, such as signing up for a newsletter or making a purchase. If your conversion rate is low, then it means that your SEO efforts are not driving the right audience to your site. These are just a few important metrics to keep an eye on when measuring the success of your SEO campaigns. Tracking your metrics gives you valuable insights into what works and what doesn't and helps you plan your SEO strategy accordingly. SEO is one of the mainstays of digital marketing, and it is a necessary evil for those looking to improve their website's visibility online. However, SEO takes time, and it can take even longer if you don't plan and execute your campaign correctly. There are a lot of moving parts to an SEO campaign, and if any of them are not working correctly, it can drag down the whole campaign. That's why it's important to partner with an experienced and certified SEO agency that can help you navigate the complex world of SEO. At The Content Creators, we have a team of experienced SEO professionals that can help you plan and execute a successful SEO campaign. Contact us today to learn more about how we can help you improve your website's visibility online. I am Zahiruddin Kurum, a professional SEO, social media manager, data analytics by occupation, and digital marketer. I have been working in this field for the last 6 years and have gained a lot of experience during this time. I have worked with many different clients and have helped them achieve their desired results. I am currently working as a freelance digital marketing consultant and have helped many businesses grow their online presence. I am also a certified Google Ads and analytics partner. I am always keen to learn new things and keep up with the latest trends in the digital marketing world. I am also a big believer in the power of social media and how it can be used to achieve success. I have worked with businesses of all sizes, from small businesses to large corporations, and have helped them achieve their desired results. My goal is to help businesses succeed in the online world and to provide them with the tools and resources they need to grow their businesses. I have worked as a professional SEO for over 4 years. During that time, I gained a wealth of experience and knowledge in the field. I have helped countless businesses improve their online presence and ranking in search engines. I am passionate about SEO and helping businesses grow online. I am always keeping up with the latest trends and changes in the industry so that I can provide the best possible advice and service to my clients. If you are looking for someone to help you with your SEO, then please do not hesitate to get in touch. I would be more than happy to help you achieve your goals.